Suppose you're wondering what this video might be about. Well, a package arrived for me today. Some of you will probably know what it is. Well, let's open it and find out together, shall we? So first, there's another box inside of a box. That's everybody's favorite thing. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. My business card. Okay. Next we have, what are these? Are these more business cards? They must be. My best guess. Yep, it's another box of business cards. In here, oh, and we have this double bubble wrap. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. In here, we have an envelope in the box. Okay. Inside this envelope, we got 2 sheets of my stickers with my logo on it. And we got this. Now everybody ought to know what these are. I mean, these are obvious. Shirt. Oh, that is awesome. Let's spread it out so you'll be able to see this. Now, I'm going to be selling these shirts. There'll be one in my 100 subscriber giveaway, but I'm going to be selling it. By the way, I took that picture. It's right around it's right near where I live. Anyway, I'll be selling them. So anyone that's interested, send me an email. My email will be in the description. And anyone who orders anything from me, I'll just, send a couple of these things with you. And there you can see my email too. Maybe. There we go, it focused. Okay. And I figured I'd show you what I used as a tripod. Don't want you to see it yet. It says Oliver on it. That's strange. It says Oliver 1. It's got an on-off switch. I'll try and get this where you can freeze frame it. This is just some funny things I wrote, so that'll give you a second to freeze the screen. And the warning, there, that'll give you time to freeze the screen. The construction of it, I'll take you a detailed look inside of it later, but let's put it on the floor and see what she does. It weighs 23 pounds and it pulled 67 pounds. Now, the reason I made this, at school I have an engineering class, and this was our first project, was to design and then build a little pulling tractor. If I was able to just build it, I could have done this in probably a week, but my teacher, Mr. Lentz, he decided I should design it on the computer since it's called engineering and design. I told him I didn't really like computers, and I got called a dinosaur and left in the past because computers are the way of the future. Me and computers have a poor relationship. But anyway, I designed it on the computer. These red ones, they're 3D printed on a 3D printer. These little pillow blocks, they're printed on a printer. That's a wood gear I cut out. These two were originally wood, but they broke because of the torque, so they're plastic. Well, enough talk. Let's see it run. That never tires me. I love watching this little thing go. It just amuses me. Let me grab the drill. Only 4 screws you gotta take out, that's it. And then you're into the guts of the machine. And when you see the size of this motor, you'll be impressed with how much it pulled. That's just a 20-volt battery. There's the motor. And I'm going to put my finger right on top of it. That's my finger. That motor spins at 14,000 RPM. It puts out, I believe, 1/100th of a horsepower, is what the book said. Now, how accurate the book is, I don't know. That 10 teeth, 100 teeth, spinning a shaft, 10 teeth, 100 teeth. So effectively, I've got a 100-to-1 reduction on that. These extra holes here you see, I was working on a 250-to-1 reduction, but deadline came before I had a chance to do it. So 100-to-1 reduction, it pulled itself plus whatever, it added up to 80 pounds. I don't remember. I said it earlier in the video, now it's deserted me, but it pulled that. Now, it's pretty big though, as you can see. There's my hand. It's pretty big. One of my classmates, there's only 4 of us in the class, was Dylan, and he called his the Grim Reaper. It was about the size of this board here. He ended up able to get a 250-to-1 reduction build done. He designed and printed all his gears. I cut mine on a CNC machine. But he designed and printed them all, and he was able to get about a 250-to-1, I think we calculated it as. His pulled 100 pounds. No, it pulled 97 pounds, and it weighed 3. And we all used the same motor. My other friend George, his was about the size of mine, but one of his gears broke the day before, so it was pretty much about a 4-to-1. The motor spun 4 times to the wheels once, so it went really quick, but it was barely able to move itself. So he got an alright grade because before it broke, it was working great. And my other friend Jeremy, he never got his finish, so we like to joke that he made a paperweight. I think this video is probably long enough now. So yeah, tell me what you think about the shirts, and tell me what you think about the Oliver's little brother, the Oliver 1. I'm excited to hear what Maine Homesteader has to think of this, because he's got a tree stuck. Just ship him the Oliver 1 up there. Pull his little tree down. And any of you seen his video, he got a birch tree stuck, which I know the feeling. If you don't have a tractor to pull it down, or a truck, something I forgot to tell you in the comment, Maine Homesteader, I use a come-along and chain a lot of times, because I saw there's a lot of trees around there. Just get yourself a decent come-along. It don't have to be anything huge. Just even a 1-ton come-along would do it, I think. And if that's not enough, set up like a block and tackle system on your come-along so you can, get more force out of it. And that'll get your tree down. It'll just be a little slower, but it'll get it down. I've done it before, taking them down that way. And if you don't want to do that, if you want something faster, check out, what's the heck's the channel's name? I don't remember. I'll just put a link directly to the video in the description, but he came up with this invention. It's like this A-frame shape with a rope that goes through it. And one man is able to move a tree bigger than the one you've got stuck. Just easy enough, just pull on a rope and it'll be able to move the whole tree. It multiplies the force that much. So I'll leave a link directly to that video. Because that is a useful thing, believe me. You can pull out a lot of things with that if you don't have a tree nearby. And I'm going to end this here. It's long enough. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for getting me to nearly 100. We're almost there.